Tonight, an investigation into a tall order that might surprise many property owners. A dangerous limb spotted by a city inspector has to be cut, and the closest homeowner told to pay.
And she says that's not fair because of where the tree stands. Mike McKnight shows us in the 6 on Your Side investigation.
Looking up, residents along Emmett Street see imminent danger.
I'm concerned about the tree because we have kids in the neighborhood and they're walking up and down the street, and those limbs fall just out of the, it doesn't have to be a storm.
The tree with dead branches stands in front of Shelley Brown's home, but on public right-of-way.
It's not my tree, it's the city's tree.
But Shelley received notice she has to hire a tree trimmer. The city's chief field inspector says many property owners don't realize that trees located in the public right-of-way are their responsibility.
If that hit somebody's car, that could total a car.
With a laser pointer, the chief field inspector, Dave Austin, points out the hazard.
Standing dead wood in a tree like a silver maple, we know that it's going to fall out of there at some point. It's obvious.
Though the notice gives Shelley a deadline next month, the city's inspector is flexible.
If it got to the point to where our crews came and removed the dead wood out of the tree, you would get a bill for it and you'd have until the end of the year to pay it.
Though grateful for more time to figure out how to get the tree trimmed, Shelley isn't sure how she's going to pay for it.
I'm listening to him, but it's still saying I have to pay and I don't have money to pay. I'm barely living here, okay?
For the city's chief field inspector, convincing any homeowner they must pay for trimming a tree in public right-of-way can be a tall order.
We want for you to have the time to fix this.
But even on a hot day, he makes sure everyone stays cool.
You've got my card?
Yes,
Thank you.
Near 18th and Emmett, Mike McKnight, WWT6 News.
City of Omaha sends out about 800 tree trim orders a year, both on public right-of-way and private property.
The inspectors will provide a list of licensed arborists and tree companies to help get the job done.